Look how pretty. I don't know why I did a claw to show you those swatches. Hey guys, welcome back. So I got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I was actually a little bit more into eye looks. I don't know, like I think I was just really excited about a couple of palettes. So fun. I really like my lip combo. I've been still liking that sort of lighter, almost like blotted on kind of a lip combo. So I've got like a combo, two products together that I really, really like. And yeah, just some good things to chat about. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, newest drugstore reviews, empties, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites, so let's get to it. Okay, first off, it's back, at least limited edition right now. I would love if they just brought this back to their permanent line permanently, but Urban Decay Naked Palette, the original, in the fun, like, felt packaging that gets real dirty looking, but I still love it because it's nostalgic. This was one of the very first palettes, like high-end palettes that I ever purchased. It's very nostalgic. It brings back good memories, and so I had to purchase it again when I saw that it was back, at least for a little while. So let me show you the inside. Y'all know what this looks like. It has a two-sided brush. Here is the inside. You've seen this before, I'm sure. What's funny is I can see how my makeup preferences have changed over the years because I wore this palette all the time. I was really, really into these kind of bronzy, deeper sort of eye looks. Like I just wore deeper eye looks and that were more on the bronzy kind of copper, or that's not really copper, that's like a deeper bronze, like a warm bronze, I guess. I was really into those kind of shadows, whereas now I like more of these sort of colors. Like this was always one of my favorites, Sin, even back in the day. Like I loved that color back then. I love it now. So I would say that has never changed. Like that kind of lighter, it's almost like a pinky taupey sort of color. Anyway, let's do some quick swatches. I would say those are probably my standout favorites, but let's swatch this one too, just for funsies. So what am I wearing on my, I have it with another palette. So I have Sin on the inner corners of my eyes and a little bit on the inner part of my lid. And then I have a little bit of Dark Horse with another shadow as my liner. So those are the ones that I'm wearing from this palette right now. It's good. Like I love the formula. It's blendable, it's pigmented. I will say I noticed, I think this works best with Urban Decay's primer because I have been using the Alter Ego primer for a while, kind of off and on. That's sort of like one of my go-tos. And I like that primer with a lot of different shadows, but I think that the Urban Decay shadows wear better with their primer because that's what I used to wear all the time. And so anyway, that's like something I noticed. So I think that it plays well with their own primer. But there it is. Look how pretty. This one's kind of a pinky sort of a shade. This one, which is, what is that one? Let me see. That one is Sidecar. Oh yeah, that one was one of my favorites back in the day too. That one's almost like a peachy light bronze. So still love that one. But yeah, it's such a good palette. Do y'all love it? Like, is it nostalgic for you? What are some of your Urban Decay Naked Original Palette memories? Share that with me. I'd love to hear them. But I would say my standout favorite for sure, the Too Faced Appley in Love palette. They sent this to me and I was so excited to get this in the mail. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful, fun palette. I love the font. I love the whole design with it. This smells amazing, but let's look at the outside packaging. I like that it kind of has like a shape to it. Like it's not flat, and it has a beautiful color story. So fun. Neutrals, but also like fun colors, like some greens and some kind of red colors. I think it totally fits the theme. It's just fun. It has a great scent to it. Oh my goodness. So good. But I mean, it's pretty intense. So if you are sensitive to scents, you don't like scented makeup, this definitely has a scent to it. It's like caramel apples. It smells amazing, but it almost smells like a candle. When I have it on my eyes, I can't smell it, but when I open the palette, when I'm using the palette, well, I'd say even when I was putting it on my eyes, I didn't necessarily smell it then, but as I'm holding it right here, like I can smell it. But it smells amazing. So I love the scent of it. I think it's a lot of fun. So main shades that I have been reaching for from this palette, this one right here. I have a combo of these two on my lid, lightly applied, not with any setting spray or anything. I wanted it a little bit lighter. Those are so beautiful. They end up being this really pretty light catching pink. I love it. And then this one right here. I would say that those, oh, all in a row. How perfect. Loving those, and let me swatch that one with my thumb because I do have a little tiny bit of that in my outer corner. And these names are so cute. Smitten, Sweetie Pie, Caramel Apple, Appley in Love, Core Values. Like, that is just cute. Pick Me, Apple of My Eye, Orchard Stroll, Slice Slice Baby. They're adorable. They are the cutest names. Look how pretty. Ha. Such a beautiful palette. I don't know why I did a claw to show you those swatches, but there you go. Oh my goodness, and this red, it's so pretty. These are beautiful. They are just so pretty and light catching. The mattes are blendable and easy to work with. The metallic shades are really light catching and gorgeous. Pretty by themselves, beautiful with a setting spray. I love the formula on these. Great wear time on them. They stay vibrant throughout the day. I mean, I have absolutely no complaints about this palette. I think it's so fun. I love the whole theme of it. I love the scent of it. I love the color story, the quality, everything. It's amazing. I'm so excited to have it. I'm so thankful. So yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful palette. Blush hasn't been as big of a thing for me this week. I would say more about the eyes and the lips. I still really like this blush combo for sure, but haven't been going like as intense with the cheek combo. So this is the cheek combo that I have been wearing. This is the Catrice Cheek Flirt Face Stick. I think these are, relatively new, like in the last, I don't know, year or so. What shade is this? This is Rockin' Rose. That's so cute. So I've been starting with this one, and this has a very kind of waxy smell to it, so just know that about it. But I mean, I have had it for a while. Look how beautiful that color is and how intense. So I've just been swiping it on my cheeks. I don't do that a lot, but that's what I've been doing, is just swiping on my cheeks and then blending, and it blends so nicely. My rings are clanking together. This is such a pretty, I would say kind of peachy pink shade. It's so pretty. I would say it keeps a little bit of like a satiny glow. Kind of stays, I would say, slightly tacky. It doesn't really fully set down. So I have worn these by themselves for sure, but I really prefer to set them with something. So I've been starting with that. Beautiful. And then I've been using, I love this, the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Bronzer and Blush. I remember when I first got this, I just was thinking, I'm going to try some new, makeup from Physicians Formula. I love to do those kind of videos, like trying out different new at the drugstore products. So this one was one I really did not think I was going to love. And I love it. Like, it's one of those products that I don't know. I thought it was going to be kind of boring or something. But when these colors all swirl together, it's beautiful. Like, I don't even know if a swatch is really all that exciting or impressive. Nah, not really. I mean, it's okay. But I love it on the face. It's like this really pretty, glowy, peachy sort of a shade. And worn with other things, it's just really pretty. So, I mean, it's great for everyday makeup, just a fast sort of, blush bronzer kind of product in one. But then also I love it as, pairing it with something else, as a layering sort of product or whatever. It's just pretty. I've worn it in different ways, and I love it all the ways that I've worn it. Like, by itself, under things, over things. whatever. I just love it. Lip favorites, I love these individually, but I really, really like them together, and I have been loving applying them really lightly and just kind of barely getting them on my lips. So just sort of that blurred, not really opaque lip look. Like these Milani Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stains are beautiful full on, but they're really pretty applied and then blotted off because you have this beautiful stain with them. These are just so good. I love these. The Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain, and then this one is in the shade, I don't know, I can't read that, I'm farsighted. So, oh wait, oh, it's upside down. That makes it a little more challenging, but it's still really tiny. Pink about it, pink about it. So I have been applying this. I'll show you full on. So there is full on, but then I have been like immediately blotting it down, like rubbing my lips together and then blotting it down. Look how pretty that is. And it has really good wear time with it. I love that color right there. Like that is a go-to sort of pink for me because my lips are naturally kind of a mauvey pink sort of color. So this right here is neutral-ish, but with a tiny bit of vibrancy to it that just, I don't know, I think it's really pretty and flattering. So I love that color of pink. So I've been using that, and then I will layer it with this and just, let me show you kind of lightly what this looks like. That's how I didn't even tell you what this is. What is this? Wet n Wild Soft Blur Matte Lipstick, and this is in Bali Blossom. Such a cute name. So I've been like just kind of tapping it on like that. So there it is by itself, and then layered with this. You can see it on my lips. It just adds a little bit more of a corally red brightness, and ends up being, I feel like it's looking different right there than it is on my lips because of my natural lip color, but it ends up being this kind of, I don't know, warm, raspberry, rosy sort of color, and I just love it. So it ends up being this really low maintenance lip color that wears well. Still comfortable on the lips. I would describe it as kind of just, I don't know, a matte feeling lip combo. I mean, for sure, because you're blotting this off and that doesn't necessarily have a lot of hydration to it, and then this is more of that soft blur matte. So yeah, just kind of is that matte sort of feeling lip combo. But I love it. I love matte lipsticks and lip products because they're just really low maintenance. Like a true matte lipstick, I find them to be really low maintenance. So I like how they feel on the lips. I love how it looks. I love the color combo. They're both affordable. They're drugstore products. And yeah, fun combo. The Milani definitely stains. Like I'm having to really scrub with a makeup remover to get that off. So it's good. Okay, those are all my favorites. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.